Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato Sama Sambuddhassa. Today, Pandita Samanera Pa Auk, the story of Pandita Samanera from Dhammapada. Udakan hi nayanti netika usukara namayanti dejanang dharom namayanti techaka adanan dhamayanti pandita. Myang du yeyu dhamaro di alo shi ya do ye ko saung yu ko i. Le dhamaro di mya ko pyaung ko i. Te yue dhamaro di lo dan ya aung tek ko yue ko i. Penya shiro di mimi ko yin je aung soma ko i. Irrigators regulates the right bars. Fletchers straightens the arrow shift. Carpenters shape the wood. The wise control themselves. This Dhammapada was given by the Buddha when he was living at Jetavana Monastery in Savatthi city with the reference to Pandita Samanera. During Kassapa Sammasambuddha times, Kassapa Sammasambuddha came to Varanasi city together with 20,000 bhikkhus. Then at that times, many people from Varanasi city, according to their ability, they also undertake, for example, 8 bhikkhus, 10 bhikkhus, etc. They offer alms foods to Bhikkhu Sangha according to their abilities. One day, Kassapa Buddha gave one Anumorana talk to the devotees, the Upasaka and Upasika in Varanasi country. What is the Buddha's Dhamma Anumorana talk? Upasaka Ida Eke Jo Adano Sandakamiwa Dhatum Wadati Kain Prena Samadapitena di Adanawa Dhanan Deti Prana Samadapiti. You know, some people, Upasaka and Upasika, they offer their own requests to Bhikkhu Sangha. They think it is not necessary to encourage other people to offer. They offer their requests to Bhikkhu Sangha, themselves only. But they don't encourage other people to offer requests and foods to Bhikkhu Sangha. Is it? Not only as food, also goodie, medicines, robe, etc. All requisites. If they offer the requisites to Bhikkhu Sangha themselves without encouraging other people to offer, then what will happen? So, Nibbata Thani, Bhoga Sambadan Labati, no Parivana Sambadan. Wherever they are born, they are reborn as human being or Deva, they can obtain a lot of wealth. They will become rich person, rich deva. But no parivara sambara, they have no followers. They are lonely. Is it? Only just their family, sometimes even alone. Is it? They offer unspoofs and other requests to Bhikkhu Sangha themselves. They are not interested to encourage other people to do kusala, to offer unspoofs to Bhikkhu Sangha, etc. Then sure they will obtain the result of offerings. They will become rich. They will have a lot of wealth wherever they are reborn. But they have no followers. They have no retinue. This is one thing. Then another person, they encourage other people to offer unspoofs or any requests to Bhikkhu Sangha. Because of his encouragements, they also do many donations to the Bhikkhu Sangha or any other peoples. But they don't offer themselves. Is it? They only encourage other people, they don't offer themselves. Then wherever they are reborn as a human being or deva, they will have many followers, many friends, but they are poor. They have no wealth. They are not rich. Is it? Because of encouragement, he will have many friends, but nothing to, there's nothing to offer. There's nothing to give, any gift in this way. But the other person, Ekejo adana bina didi prambi na samadapiti. Some people, they don't offer any requests to Bhikkhu Sangha themselves. They don't encourage other people to offer. Then what will happen? To nipata thani newa boga sambadan labati na privara sambaran. Wherever he is reborn, then he will not have any wealth. Then he will not have any followers. He is alone. He will be lonely person. Then the fourth person, he also offer unspoofs to Bhikkhu Sangha. The other requests to Bhikkhu Sangha as his own. He also encouraged other people to offer. Because of his encouragement, the other people also offer the requests to Bhikkhu Sangha. Then what is their result? Wherever he is reborn as a human being or deva, then he will be worthy and he will have a lot of followers. This is the result of offering his own property and encouraging other people to offer. Especially dana here. 4 ways. Then the Buddha gave this anumorana talk to the people in Varanasi city. Then, one man who is listening to the Buddha's Dhamma talk, then he thought to himself, I was trying to obtain such kinds of 2 happiness, 2 achievements. I will also offer requests to Bhikkhu Sangha as my own. I will also ask other people to offer. Then I will obtain 2 happiness, 2 attainments. I will be worthy, I will be rich, then I will have many followers. Then, after listening to the Buddha's anumorana talk, then he entered into the Varanasi city. After listening to the Buddha's Dhamma talk, then he invited Buddha, Bhante, please accept our invitations for tomorrow for us food in our cities. Then the Buddha says, how many bhikkhu can you serve? Can you take care? Can you offer? Then how many bhikkhu are there together with you, Bhante? Then the Buddha also answered, 20,000 bhikkhus are here. Then we will invite all bhikkhu sanghas together with the Buddha Bhante. He invited us all 20,000. He invited the Buddha together with all 20,000 bhikkhus. Then the Buddha also accepted his invitation. Then what will happen? Then he entered into the Varanasi cities. Then he announced this news. Oh, my friends, I invited the Buddha and 20,000 bhikkhus for tomorrow's food. Then, according to your ability, you can offer alms food to bhikkhu sangha. Then, by going around the city, he also announced this news. Then, many people also interested. That is why some person, according to their ability, they undertake, I will offer alms food to 10 bhikkhu. Please give me 10 bhikkhu. I will undertake for 10 bhikkhus. Then, he also mark and writing paper. Is it? Writing leaf. He mark, which family will offer 10 bhikkhus for tomorrow's food. Then, according to his encouragement, the other family also, I will undertake 20 bhikkhu, the other 100 bhikkhu, the other 300 or the other 500 bhikkhus, etc. According to their ability. They will undertake, they will offer. Then, according to his encouragement, many people want to offer alms food to bhikkhu sanghas tomorrow. Then when he is going around the cities to encourage other people for the tomorrow donation, then in one place he met one person. One person, is it? What is his name? Mahadokata. His name was Mahadokata. Dokata means he is the poorest man in this city. He has nothing. Even there's no food to eat for tomorrow. That is why sometimes he went to the monastery to ask the leftover food from the bhikkhu sangha, etc. Is it? Then he is very poor. That is why his name is Mahadokata. Myanmar called Mahadok. Mahadokata. Then when the persons met him, then he approached Mahadokata. Oh, Mahadokata, I invited Kassapa Samasa Buddha and 20,000 bhikkhus for tomorrow's food. Then many people also will offer according to their ability. Alms food to bhikkhu sangha according to their ability. Some will offer 10 bhikkhus, some 20, some 100, some even 500, etc. Then how many bhikkhu do you want to undertake? Do you want to offer? Oh, Master, I have nothing to offer. I am very poor, as you know. Then he rejected his encouragement. Is it? Then the person who encourages other people must be skillful in this case. Is it? Like Salila. Then what happened? Then he approached. Oh, Mahadokata, You see, in this Varanasi city, there are many people who are very rich. They can eat very delicious food. They can also wear very good clothes. They can also stay in very good houses. Why? You don't know? Because they did many kusala, especially generosity in the past. Because of this reason, now they are very rich. But now you are very poor. You have no food to eat. You have no clothes to wear. You are living in very poor house. That is what is the reason? Because you didn't do generosity, dana kusala in the past. That is why now you are poor. Then if you don't do such kinds of dana kusala, generosity, then you will be poor in the future as well. Oh, he encouraged in this way. Then what happened? Oh, then he feels sense of urgency. Some wake up. Oh, this is right. Oh. Then, according to his, now you are still young. If you can walk, you can give any fee, any money. Even for example, 1 or 2 bhikkhu, if you can offer, it is also quite enough for you. This is your opportunity. Many are preparing to offer anspu to bhikkhu sangha. But if you don't miss this opportunity, then you will be poor and poor again. Oh, that is why, because of his encouragement, okay, then I will undertake 1 bhikkhu. I will offer anspu to 1 bhikkhu. Okay? Then he also asked 1 bhikkhu to send to his house for tomorrow anspu. Then this person, only 1 person, then 1 bhikkhu, I think it will be easier to send 1 bhikkhu to his house according to the boat. Is it? According to the boat. Boat need to offer, okay, this family invite, okay, according to seniority, 10 bhikkhu go, 20 bhikkhu go to this family, or another donor comes, 100 bhikkhu, please give 100 bhikkhus to our family. Then this person also give 100 bhikkhus to his family. In this way, maybe 1 bhikkhu, he think 1 bhikkhu is not so difficult to give. That is why he didn't write down his name, Mahatokkata's name in the name list. Is it? He thought 1 bhikkhu will be easier to find tomorrow. Then he was very happy, okay, because of his encouragement. Then I will go. He returned to his house, and then he also informed his wife. Oh, my wife, I invite this 1 bhikkhu for tomorrow anspu offering. Then his wife also didn't complain, although they are very poor. If someone don't have sada, what will happen? Oh, we have nothing to offer. Why you invited? Oh, they will complain and they will quarrel each other, husband and wife. But when she received husband's message, then she was also very happy. We are very lucky. Then, if we have already invited 1 bhikkhu for tomorrow anspu, then we shall go and find the money, or we shall go and walk. Then what happened? They immediately went to the cities to find the job. Then 1 rich man he also invited 300 bhikkhu to his house for tomorrow anspu. Is it? Then they are also preparing. Then when he see Mahatokkata, oh Mahatokkata, what are you doing? I am searching for the job. Okay, what do you want to do? Come here. Then he also asked him. Then whatever job I have, you give, I will do. No problem. Then tomorrow I invite these 300 bhikkhus to my house. Then you need to break the firewood with the axe or the sharp knife. Then he gave those two. Then, okay, you break this firewood. Then he also break. Is it? He is still very strong. Happily, he do very hard. Then, the rich person also surprised. Oh, he walked today very hard. What is the reason? Then he also asked, you are walking very hard. Also, you look very happy in your face. Then what happened? Then he also explained, oh, I also invite this one bhikkhu to our house for tomorrow as food. Then the rich person also very happy. Oh, although he is very poor, but he also want to offer as food to one bhikkhu in his house. This is very amazing. Then okay, after doing this, then he gave many wish, many feasts, the meat, the rice, 4 cups of rice, together with the other things. Is it? Then his wife also walked in rich family's house together with the rich person's wife. Is it? Then she also make the rice to be pure. Is it? Then she also walk very hard, happily. Then the wise person, the lady also surprised with her walk. What she is doing? Or why she walk very hard? Then she also explained, we invite this one bhikkhu to offer alms food for tomorrow. Then she also, gave, after walking, she also gave a lot of wish, a lot of feed. Then butter, oil, and ghee, etc. Spicy to cook. Is it? Then after walking very hard at the rich family's house, then they order some amount of rice and oil, butter, etc. for tomorrow. Then they return to their house, bringing those, rice and the other materials to cook. When they reach the house, at that time, then briefly, is it? Or what happened? Then his wife asked the Mahadogata, then please go and find the vegetable in the forest. Then Then Mahadogata went to the market first, but no vegetable found. Why? Tomorrow they also invited many people to their each house. That is when they already bought. There's nothing in the market. Then he went to the forest near the river. Then he plucked the vegetable leaf from the forest. Then he was also singing happily. He shouted loudly, is it? Happily. At that time, one person is catching the fishes in the river. Then this sound must be Mahadogata sound. Why he is singing happily, loudly? Then he, hey Mahadogata. Then he also answered, please come here. Then he came to the river. He also already caught the many fishes already, is it? Then he also served to many people already. Then he also asked, you look very happy today, what happened? Then he also explained, I invited one bhikkhu to offer alms food for tomorrow. Then he also surprised, oh, if you are doing so, okay, you also help me in my work. Then he also collected some fishes to sell, is it? Then he also helped. Because of this, then many people also bought the fishes from this fisherman. Then also all finished. Then I also want to offer the fish soup to the bhikkhus tomorrow. Can you give some amount of fish. Then as you know, there's no fishes remaining here. But if you wish to offer anspu to bhikkhu, then I have them very special fishes. You know, rohita mesa. What is it? What kinds of special fishes? Ngajen here on the pond here, in the lake here. Such kinds of fish. Then this one says stagan. What kinds of fish it is? Sturgeon fish. Do you know sturgeon? Sturgeon. Sturgeon. Ngajen, special fish. Is it? If you does not know the name of the fish, you can go and check in the lake here. Such kinds of fish, very special fish. He hide under the vine covering with the scent. Is it? Then he took these 4 fishes and gave to Mahadaukata. Then he was also very happy. Then bringing these fishes, then he went back to his house. Then when he arrived at his house to cook, then he prepared with the vegetable, fishes, and many rice, etc. At that time, what happened? The Buddha was also reflecting the world. Who should be safe? Is it? Who should be safe? He should suppose to whom like this? Then the Mahadaukata family appear in his neck of knowledge. Then what is the reason? Oh, he invited one bhikkhu to offer anspus in his house tomorrow. He can get or not? Oh, no bhikkhu will remain for his house. Then what should he do? Then, okay, he want to support very poor persons. That is why, okay, I should go to receive his anspu. Then the Buddha only just stay, after taking bath, the Buddha stay in his kuti, Ganda kuti, enter into a kind of samapatti. Is it? This is the Buddha's work. The Buddha want to support, the Buddha want to freeze. If possible, the Buddha want to send all people to attain Nibbana. Is it? Then, in the same way, our Sangha, his seat also become hot. My seat become hot. What is the reason? Maybe someone want to take over my seat. Then this is Sangha thought like this, is it? But when his seats become hot, he knows there's some reason. Then he also reflects with his knowledge. Oh, Mahadaukata, because of Mahadaukata. Mahadaukata is preparing to offer anspu to bhikkhu tomorrow. Then he can get one bhikkhu or not? No. Then who will accept his anspu? Then, oh, the Buddha will accept his anspu. He is very lucky. Then he can cook proper food or not? No. Then I shall go and have him. Then he disguised, is it? He disguised as a man, like a cook, like our cook, crucial cook, etc. Then he disguised. Then he went to the near Mahadaukata's house. Then he also said, I'm an Awoka. I can do evidence. If someone want to ask what the fee, I can do. Then Mahadaukata also, okay, can you cook? Yes, I am very good cook. I can do evidence. Everything I can do. But actually I need your help. But then I need your help. Tomorrow we invite this one bhikkhu for tomorrow as food offering. But actually we cannot cook properly. Then if you can cook, we want your help. But we cannot give any fee, we are very poor. Then the Saka also said, no problem, if you will offer anspu to Bhikkhu Sangha, I will have, without taking any fee, any wish. Then, okay, then he also accepted happily. At that time, the family, husband and wife are very happy by arranging such kinds of anspu. They don't complain. You come to the kitchen, very cold. Every day we need to come, something like that. They don't complain, no? They have Yoniso Manasikara. Okay, by giving our, our duties, then we will serve Bhikkhu Sangha. They will be able to practice meditation by eating the suitable food. If they have such kinds of Yoniso Manasikara, you will have many kusala. Is it? If they complain, you don't want to do, even they don't want to clean the dining hall, meditation hall, then no. Is it? Although you are doing according to your duty, then the kusala will not be very beneficial. Something like this. But here, Mahadokata is preparing the anspus to offer to Bhikkhu Sanghas happily. Then Saka also happen. Saka cook the fish and vegetable and rice with his skill. Is it? Then at that time he also asked Mahadokata, can please go to invite the Bhikkhu. Then he also went to the monastery to invite one Bhikkhu. Then he asked the person in charge. The person in charge, okay, now we are ready with the anspu. Please give one Bhikkhu to me. At that time, then he shocked. All Bhikkhu gone. I already sent 10 Bhikkhu to this family, 100 Bhikkhu to their family, 500 Bhikkhu to their family, according to invitation. Maybe the one gathering place, not in the monastery, is it? In gathering place. Then no Bhikkhu remain here. Then he was very worried. Then as soon as he received this one, then he also feel hurt, very sad. Mahadokata was very sad. I'm prepared to offer anspu with very great effort, but you destroy me. Then he also, crying loudly. When he was crying, many people also gathered in this place. Why you are crying? Then he also explained this reason. Then many people complained the person in charge. You encourage him to offer anspu, but you didn't undertake, you didn't remain one bhikkhu for Mahadokata. Why you did so? Then they also complained a lot. At that time, the person in charge remembered the Buddha. Oh, Mahadokata, because of you, now many are criticizing me. Don't destroy me, I am also doing kusala. Then one thing, although there's no remaining bhikkhu here, but the Buddha is still in his Gandhakuti. If you will be lucky, you will be able to invite the Buddha. Please go to the monastery to invite the Buddha. Or he directed the Mahadokata to invite the Buddha. Is it? Then Mahadokata also went to the Buddha's kuti, Gandhakuti. At that time, many kings and princes are waiting to invite the Buddha outside the kuti. Is it? They are waiting. When the Mahadokata came, hey Mahadokata, why are you coming here? This time it's not to take the leftover food. they think the Mahadokata come to the monastery to ask the remaining food. Then no, I don't come for remaining food. I come to pay homage to the Buddha. Please allow me. Then he went to the door of the Gandhakuti, Buddha's kuti. Then he saluted the Buddha. After that he says, Bhante, my name is Mahadokata. There's no man who are poorer than me in this city. Please support me. Please accept my invitation. I want to offer anspu to Buddha. Then he invited. Is it? Then actually many king and princes are waiting the Buddha's bowl. The Buddha didn't get, only just close his door and stay inside. But when the Mahadokata came, he opened the door and then he gave his bowl to Mahadokata. He was very happy. Is it? Bringing the Buddha's bowl. Now he prepares to leave, to go to his house together with the Buddha. At that time, many princes and the king asked, if the Buddha gave his bowl to some person, nobody can take with the power. Nobody can take. That is why, although they are princes and the king, they cannot dare to ask to give with the power. Is it? They don't use showing the gun. Cannot use the Buddha's power. Then what happened at that time? Mahadokata, you are very poor. Please save your bowl. I will give limited ways. I will give you many money. No, I don't want. I don't want. I will offer answer to the Buddha today. Then he is also very happy. Is it? Then finally, everybody become homeless. Then what happened? Then they also returned to their house. Only the king, the Mahadokata, he wants to offer answer to the Buddha. He can arrange proper food for the Buddha or not. Then he also followed together with the Buddha to Mahadokata's house. Then when he reached there, what happened? Then the Buddha also entered into Mahadokata's very poor house. Is it? Then Saka also already prepared very delicious food, very good food, ready. Then the king observed here and there, and go to the kitchen and see. He look at the soup and the rice. It is okay or not to offer to the Buddha. If it is not suitable, he want to arrange food for the Buddha, even in Mahadokata's house. Is it? Then when he opened the cover of the pot, then very good smell of the soup appear. It spread throughout the country. Then, I never experienced such kinds of good smell, good fragrance. Is it? And the food, it is suitable to offer to the Buddha. Then he also pay homage to the Buddha and he says, Pandit, actually I follow here. If there's no suitable food in Mahadokata's house to offer to the Buddha, in Mahadokata's house, then I will arrange from my royal palace. But Mahadokata could arrange very delicious food and suitable foods to offer to the Buddha. That is why please allow me to return to my royal palace. Then he also returned to royal palace. Then they offer, Saka, Mahadokata, his wife, the family offer answer to the Buddha happily. And the Buddha also have his meal in Mahadokata's house. Is it? Then he is very lucky. One bhikkhu is one Buddha. He invited one bhikkhu. Luckily, because of his faith, his saddha, he invited the Buddha. Then the Buddha also want to support him. That is why, if they offer such kinds of answers to the Buddha, then sure they will obtain a lot of benefits. Then, after finishing the Buddha's meal, Saka showed the signs to Mahadokata. Then Mahadokata, the Buddha also prepares to return to the monastery. At that time, Saka also showed. Then Saka also took the Buddha's bowl and he sent back the Buddhas to his monastery. Is it? At that time, Saka also come out from the house. Then he looked at the sky. Many 7 different kinds of jewel rain fall. Raining, jewel rains, not normal rain, water rains, jewel rains, diamond, gold, many different kinds of jewel. Is it? then fall. Then many jewel, full of jewel in Mahadokata's house. Then his wife and children also come out from the house and stay outside of the house. Why? There's no space in his house. Full of jewel in his house. Full of treasure in his house. Masaka also already returned to towering that Devara. Is it? Then Mahadokata also, after sending the Buddhas to monastery, he returned to his house. Then he saw his wife and children outside of his house. What are you doing? Then they also explained, there's no space in our house. They are full of jewel and diamond treasures in our house. That is why we come out. Then he see, a lot of jewel. Then he went to the royal palace. He went to the kings to inform this. That there are a lot of the treasure, a lot of jewels in our house. Then please take those jewels and treasure. Then how many carts, how many vehicles do you need? 1,000 vehicles. 1,000 bullock carts, 1,000 cars, 1,000 trucks he needs. Then the king also sent. They brought all jewel and treasure to royal palace from Mahadokata's house. Then they also put in front of the palace in the space. Then how high it is? About 1 palm tree height. A lot of jewels and treasure. Then the king also announced the whole country, please come to royal palace. Then many people gather in the royal palace, then showing these treasures and jewels. These treasure and jewels belong to Mahadokata. He obtained those jewels and treasure because of the benefit of offering as food to the Buddha today. He immediately received the good result of his offering food. Now, is there any family who have such kinds of jewel and treasure in their house? No, Majesty. Then he is the richest one. Then what kinds of position should we get to him? Should be the richest person or Siddhithana. He is the richest man in the world. Is it? He is richest man, like Elon Musk in the world. Is it? Who is the richest man? Okay, richest man. He is the richest man in this Varanasi country. Then the king also gave the position of rich person in this Varanasi country. There, he immediately received the good result of offering food to the Buddha. Then at the end of his lifespan, then he also passed away. Then he was born in Tavarida Devaran. He was born in Devaran as Deva. Okay, during two Buddha times, Kassapa Buddha and our Buddha times. Then he was born as a human being. Sometimes he was born as Deva many times. Okay, the rest of the past later. Then may you be able to, the 4 ways. You also offer, answer or any requests to Bhikkhu Sangha yourself. You also encourage other people to offer, answer or any requests to Bhikkhu Sangha. Then you can obtain, the wealth, and also you will have many followers. This is you can by listening to the Mahadokata story, then you will be able to do such kinds of kusala. May you be able to accumulate dana, kusala, generosity, etc. until you realize Nibbana. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. ဣဒံမေပုညံအသဝက္ခယဝဟံဟောတုဣဒံမေပုညံနိဗ္ဗာနစ္စပัจจယောဟောတုမမပုညဘာဂံသဗ္ဗသတ္တာနံပါဇေမိတေသဗ္ဗေမေသမံပုညဘာဂံလဗန္တုသာဓုသာဓုသာ